Hi folks, and welcome to a new tutorial on Shadertoy porting, this time in TouchDesigner. This time we will port a shader from Shadertoy that is called Refractive Polyhedron, created by Shane. So let's go for it. Okay, so here is the shader. It has one buffer and it has it has 4 inlets, and it have then an image buffer. So let's go and download these two textures, and then we use a custom cube map or equirectangular map. Okay, so we pause this. Here it is, Shadertoy media files. We look it up. Let's see. Okay. We have this one. We save the image. And then we have another one that is, I think it is, okay. And we save in downloads. Okay, great. Then I have my blank session in TouchDesigner open, and we create a project folder. Okay. We call it refractive polyhedron Shane TouchDesigner. In media folders, we're gonna leave the images folder and create. Okay. We save it in our computer and save. And then in image, we move the images we download from Shadertoy media files, and let's give it a name. We call it text 01, and the other text 02. Okay. This is the one texture, and this is the second texture. We will go with this. Okay. Okay. Well, then we have all things set up in order to get this image. As you see, it have a mouse movement, so we'll cover also that. And in order to start, we are going to create, using the shortcut tab, GLSL multi object. Okay. And then we are going to connect it to a another GLSL object, and we are going to connect to the out object. Okay, where is it? Here. Then I like to split the screen in order to see the result in the right corner. Sorry. Here it is. Then we click panel. Okay, and here we have it. We are going to load the things that we have here. Let's go in again. Okay, we have a buffer A that loops in itself, so that stores something through a texture and goes back. In here in TouchDesigner, we do it using a feedback top. Before the feedback top, we use a constant top. We connect it here. Okay, if we see, we are going to bring this down here. We have the feedback top here. In order to the feedback work correctly, we have to drag the GLSL, the target top, to the feedback. So you have this line and you see it working. And then we are going to declare some vectors and arrange some things in order to work. So we're going to set a custom resolution. We're going to set 2080 by 720 resolution, and we're going to declare the vectors. Usually it has high resolution. The value here is the X value and the Y value. Then we're going to check the shader. So we declare the iTime vector. The iTime, it's a flow vector, and we use this uptime seconds. And then we declare the iMouse vector and we leave it there. Okay. Then we are going to load the images. For that we use a movie file in top. We copy. And another movie file that connects first to a cube map top. Where is it? Let me see. Here. Perfect. Then we connect it here. So if you see, you have the feedback in the channel 0, the movie file in, that is text 1 in the 1, text 2 in the channel 2, and the cube map. The cube map here, we have to connect it, all the connections here. We have 6 inlets. Okay. Perfect. And then we have the cube map. So now we have to load the images. So in that case, we go here and go to our project, go to image, and we load text 1. Here we load text 2, and here we load the cube map. Okay. Now we have all the network set up in order to now copy the shader in the buffer A from Shadertoy and do some modifications in order to work. So we're going to edit, and that's the shader, that default shader that comes with TouchDesigner. We delete some things, and then we use the buffer shader. We copy, and paste it here. Now we declare our vectors as uniforms. Uniform vec2 I resolution, uniform float I time, and uniform, I guess, is vec3 I mouse. We will then figure out. Okay. Then we go down to the main function, and we change a couple of things. Let me see. Where is it? Where are you? We delete this. we declare the frag chord back to frag chord equals GL frag chord dot XY. We have eye resolution already, and then we have to look up for the eye channel. I have it here. Here we replace it with this STD2D inputs as an array 0. Okay. We copy that and goes through here. We have another one. This one, it has a number of array 3, and we are looking for the eye channel things to replace it. As you see, it's a very long shader, so if you bear with me, we are going to replace it, the instances of eye channel here it is. Here it is as well. And I think we are done. Okay, we just have to declare the iframe vector. So we minimize this window, go to GIS multi, iframe, for iframe we are going to declare abs time, that stands for absolute time frame. Okay, so it gives us an integer value, and then we return to the shader, that is the fragment shader, the fragment part of this uniform A shader, int iframe. Okay, so let's save and see. Okay, we have an error. Okay, I found the error. Here, as we have a cube map, it's std cube inputs 3. So here, let me save. And the index, of course, as we have only one cube map, is 0. Let me save. Okay, the shader now is compiled successfully. As you can see, we have the resemble of an image already. So now we are going to go to the first we are going to rename this to get more clearer. Buffer A, yes to all, and here image. Okay, yes to all. So here we go to the main shader. Again, we just leave that the out vector frag color and go to the Shadertoy example. Copy that, paste, and here I think we only have eye resolution and okay, a channel. Yes, I guess that's only the thing we have. Okay, so we declare uniform vec2 I resolution, and I think in main we have to declare also vec2 frag chord equals to GL frag chord that xy, and before we save we have to declare the vectors in the image as well. The vectors here I resolution. The resolution is the same, 100 at 2080 by 1720. Okay. Another important thing is, as we use in texture, to look at, we have to the input extend mode change to repeat. Yes? Okay. So we go back to this shader, to this part of the shader. Save. Okay. We have an error. Let me see. Here we have an I channel undeclared. Okay. Channel 0. Okay, here it is. And save. Okay. And here you can see that we have already our refractive polyhedron working. We still lack the eye mouse movement. For that case, I am not going to explain in this tutorial. Okay, and here we copy all the elements. And paste it here. We have an error. We have to modify some of these things. Let me see. The constant. Okay, we have already a constant. So let me move down here. We have to rename this to constant 2, and then this also as well, constant 2. Okay, I think that's good. Yes, as you see, we have movements in X and Y position. So then we are going to go here to the buffer, to the vectors. We are going to leave the mouse, the eye mouse here, and we are going to take this So now it is complete. To do a quick recap, yes, we can see now that the refractive polyhedron is working with the mouse. Okay, and it's working on its own. And you can see that it's moving and the image is there. Here's the movement, I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. See you in the next one. Bye.